our previous video, we learned all about the laws of exponents. So before you even attempt any questions in your test or your exam, first go write them out for yourself. So start by writing, saying multiplication. If we multiply with the same bases, just take this away. Multiply with the same bases, we have to plus the exponents. If we are dividing, we have to go and minus the exponents. If there are brackets, we know we have to multiply. And if there's a square root, we know we have to divide the exponents. Okay, so let's jump in. Now with numbers we do as normal, as we would usually do numbers. So if we have, look at this -3 and this 3 over here, we're going to just do it normally because they're constants. So negative divided by the invisible positive here, because there's nothing written in front, will give me a negative. 3 divided by 3 will give me 1. Now, if we move on to the A's, remember, this is a division sum. So that means I am going to minus my exponents. So let's jump in. So this is going to be 4. This is very important. Whenever you are moving something up and down to minus it or plus it or whatever, you always use brackets. Because you're not just minusing 2, you are minusing a -2. And at the top, I still have -5. And at the bottom, I have C. But you must remember that anything to the power of 0 always becomes 1. So now let's go simplify this. So I have -A. We don't have to write the 1. Now we have to say that negative has to multiply into the bracket, because everything in front of the bracket multiplies with everything in front of the bracket. So now I'm going to have 4 plus 2 and B minus 5 over 1. Now you don't always have to write this one, but I'm going to keep it there because we have negative numbers at the moment. So if we go rewrite this, we're going to have -A to the power of 6 and B to the power of -5. So this B up here is not happy upstairs. It wants to go downstairs below because it's negative. So I'm going to rewrite it at the bottom as B to the power of 5. Now, that is your final answer. You might ask that, but this is a negative sign. Shouldn't that go to the bottom? No, because it's a coefficient. It's only if that thought of the base, the number below, this number here, if this one, the base, the exponent of that base was negative, then I'd move it. Like here, where the exponent was -5. But because it is a positive, it stays on the top. This negative sign is part of the invisible one, and I don't move that. That is stuck there. We only care if the exponent is positive or negative. And in this case, it's a positive. It's not a -1 to the power of -1, so I just keep it like that.